No! What? Oh! Why? Couldn't you just let me? So we went Drain Soul, we went Scourge Supplies turn 3. Honestly, Tamsin on 6 to help me deal with a big board of imps is honestly the best thing that I can hope for at this point. And if they end up having a slightly slow start instead of Scourge Supplies, I guess I can go Fiendish Circle to help set up my board. But I don't know. Nothing? I'm not even gonna life tap, actually. You might be wondering why not life tap, and it's because I have so much draw in my hand that life tapping is like actively bad for me. I can Drain Soul that, possibly. Goldshire Knoll, let's go, Fiendish Circle. Fiendish Circle not only gives me a huge draw opportunity, but also gives me the opportunity to kill the 3-2, or if he plays Fiendish Circle, I can kill it. Don't play Grimoire of Sacrifice on the 3-2, please, though. That would be the worst case scenario for me, but, I mean, if they have it, I was gonna lose anyway. Like, I'm gonna lose anyway. The matchups, I have to go for a high roll here. If I don't hit, like, the nuts, it's pretty rough. We get Rune Mithril Rod, which actually means I think we hold on to Scourge Supplies and we just do nothing again. We play Mithril Rod turn 5, Tamsin on 6, and then we can play like Scourge Supplies, Drain Soul, and all that the next turn. Life tap again? Okay, so they're definitely going Curse Implock, which is good to know because they're going to try to make me overdraw, which means I'm going to need everything that I can to stay alive here. But yeah, Tamsin next turn kills the 3-2, maybe killed some other stuff as well. And it's gonna be, no way. No, no, no! Absolutely not, man! Okay. We're taking a lot of damage here. We get another Rune Mithril Rod. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here anymore. I mean, we overdraw a card. We hope for any sort of 1 damage removal here. We hope to not overdraw too much. Just give me a Mortal Coil or a Touch to kill off the 2-1, please. Hey, thank you for the 10 Gifted Lord. Gifted Sheep, we get Grimmer. I'll play it. We end up losing a Touch, but I don't really care. We have to kill off both of these to kill off Bran. I do like having the other Rune Mithril Rod, though. And as long as we keep our hand fairly full, if we can keep our hand fairly full, this is definitely winnable. I'm just sad that they gave me 2 curses on the turn that I wanted to play Tamsin. I hope that they end up playing a minion that I can hit with Drain Soul here, so I can empty my hand a little bit. Thank you so much for the 10 Gifted Lord. How are you? I hadn't seen you on stream so far today. We're gonna play Scourge Supplies. Yes, sounds about right. I mean, I can. Okay, so if I go this, that's 1, 2. 7, and then this. We're not going to overdraw, but they can at most give me 1 curse, which I guess is fine. And then Goldshire Knoll will be free, and we can play him on a future turn. Yeah, let's do this, see what we get first. Okay, I don't like drawing Fell Rifts off of that, because it means the options of my discards are less. I mean, I guess Drain Soul's probably the worst one, but I already have an Impending Catastrophe. Let's get rid of Impending. Then it's gonna be a boom, tap, go to 9, don't overdraw. I mean, they could give me another curse, which would like actively suck. I guess if I go Impending right now, they can't give me a curse, and I'm gonna overdraw anyway. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we're gonna overdraw anyway, might as well do that. This is pretty bad. We have 1, 2... We have 2 really important cards that we absolutely do not want to lose. Out of 13. That's fine. Those odds are okay. Having to play around Curse Implock sucks, but I mean, like, I'm making the best plays possible here. We lost a Selfish Shellfish, which does not matter, like, at all. Yeah, we'll trade first. See what we get. We get Mistress of Mixtures. It's fine. What am I supposed to do to draw? I guess I can draw a card off of this. We're gonna go boom. Then we're gonna draw. We're gonna go Grimmer Sacrifice on this and try to make him overdraw something. We get Tamsin, huge! Okay. Oh, we still need Tamsin's Phylactery. I forgot about that. I was like, we win! But no, we don't win. Deals 2. I mean, they can give me a lot of curses. Actually, part of me kind of wants to play a ton of cards, so that way I can't get a curse. I kind of want to play a bunch of cards so I can't get a curse. Boom, 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 boom. Or not that I can't get a curse, but they can't, like, make me overdraw. I think that that's best because now, unless they can give me 5 curses with 8 mana, which isn't impossible, I guess, with, like, their own Tamsin possibly, but they don't even have coin. I think that this is the best way to keep me from, what's it called? From losing Tamsin's Phylactery. I think that's the best play. So we're going to need to go crazy. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. So I want to kill off the Explosive Sheep first to kill off all of the little imps, and then I want to double activate Devour of Souls thingamabob. I don't like drawing that. I don't like that at all. We get Explosive Sheep, it's fine. Boom, life tap, let's see what we get. Give me Phylactery, please, reduce its cost, that would be awesome. It's not gonna, okay. Boom, boom. Give me Tamsin's Phylactery, I could still play it if I get it. Into 2 Wicked Shipments? We get Mortal Coil? Would I rather draw a card or heal? I think I would rather draw a card. Oh my god, man. Give me Phylactery! Okay, cool. We win the game next turn. Cool, 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 cool. That 1/1 being on the board is kind of a liability at this point, but we win the game next turn. We need to figure out the order, though. It needs to be Tamsin's... It needs to be boop, boop, boop. I'm fine with it this way, it doesn't matter. We have all the cards that we need. Yeah, I won't even overdraw a card here, it's fine. Okay, we get Wicked Shipment, that's fine, we trade that away. Actually, let's just play all the cards first, and then do all of our trading and drawing so we don't mess anything up. Boom. 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 Trade. I'm gonna need to do a damage to like one of these. I don't care about that. That doesn't summon anything. Draw again. We're looking for Mortal Coil specifically here. No, wait, it doesn't matter. Mortal Coil won't do anything. Well, that's okay. I guess we double activate this then. Man. It's okay. We get kind of the nuts. We double activate this. It's still a ton of damage. And then we go boop. And then we go double activate on you. And besides, even if I kill this off with Mortal Coil, I think they die right away anyway, so I don't actually even think I'm able to double activate the Devour of Souls. And this is why we wanted the Ring, and the fact that it had a bug that doesn't allow us to play the spells multiple times. So for those of you who don't know, because this animation is going to take a while, and I think I already explained it earlier, but for those of you who are new, just throwing it out there again. The Ring only copies the first spell and then it bugs out and doesn't change, so I'm not able to use it to help me with the OTK. If I was able to use it with the OTK, I'd be able to make him overdraw significantly more, and this would end up going off like 8 times instead of just 4 times worth of death rattles, which would have been insane. But at the end of the day, instead of doing 10,000 damage, you're still able to do like 200 to 400 depending on what their starting HP and what their starting deck is at, so I guess it's fine. Oh, and then this bug sometimes happens where it just stops tracking the damage, which is really a bummer because it's still going. Like, this is so much damage. Wait. They actually would have taken over 10,000 damage if the bug was not a thing. Don't be imp. Fucking, it's ranked 6,700 legend. There's no way you're playing a meta deck. You are in elo hell. You are not getting out by the end of the season, my friend, but okay. We're gonna keep everything. We need healing and removal in case it is an imp warlock. To be fair though, if it is an imp warlock, we probably should just concede, but we'll play it out. Cause like, we do have a genuinely really good hand for the matchup. I don't want to play Mistress of Mixtures. A lot of the time when I play it right off the bat, she just dies and ends up healing the enemy warlock more than it heals me. Sure. Boom plus boom. We're not even gonna life tap, but that's fine. We now know that it's imp, so we are going to have to do what we can to control the board as much as possible. Oh, yay. I could Drain Soul and trade away Wicked Shipment. Let's... No, I think we have to keep Wicked Shipment. We have to kill that off, and then we play it. We'll play Impending Catastrophe next turn, I think, to try to draw multiple cards. It's either that or just playing Selfish Shellfish to put like a big minion on the board. Like, yeah, it'll draw them cards, but a 7/7 is definitely not bad. They're life tapping? Interesting. And then they touch the 2/2, and they end up healing up a bunch, which kind of hurts me. But, like, I don't know if I really care. Let's just play the 7/7. I need pressure on board. I can play Impending Catastrophe next turn. I don't think they could be running Grimmer Sacrifice, but I'm assuming they're going to try to figure out how to kill the 7/7 first with, like, Dragged Below or something like that. They're looking at it like, what in the world is this guy doing? And joke's on you, I'm going OTK. Okay, don't play Grimmer, please, 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 please. They're gonna play Impending Catastrophe, which is fine. I mean, they draw 5 cards for 5 mana. Cool. Top deck me Fiendish Circle or another Wicked Ship. You know what? I'll take it. We take those. Eat my shorts, you Nimrod. Eat my shorts. Scourge Supply is decent. We get a Fiendish Circle and another Fiendish Circle. Trade. Life tap. We get Shallow Grave, which is fine. I'm not trying to rush them down. I'll trade into a 1/1 imp. My goal this game is not to kill him with the 7/7. It's to kill him with, well, kind of the 7/7, but not by hitting him. Okay. What now? Drain Soul? Dragged Below? You're going Curse? That's even worse. Oh, they lost a Vile Library, though. That's pretty good. Okay, I like that. Another Impending Catastrophe. We like this. We like this quite a bit. I want to go Drain Soul. And then Impending. Draw 3 cards and then trade, and then we're not going to overdraw next turn because this will go away. Boom, boom. They can't give me a curse. This goes away. We're fine. We play Rune Mythril Rod and we life tap next turn. And we just do what we can to basically never overdraw. Or never get too many curses. So we don't life tap or do anything. They lose a Wicked Shipment. Perfect. I mean, I don't even think I'm necessarily playing badly. Hello? This is kind of a troll maneuver. You can't give me more curses. Sure, okay, I don't mind that. We're gonna, I guess we hold out on playing Rune Mythril Rod for a second. No, wait, we can still play it. We're just gonna draw a little bit more. Or they can give me a few more curses. But it's gonna be boom, hit, Grimmer, or Grimoire, whatever, and then touch. They can give me a couple of curses this next turn, which would kind of suck, but I think it's fine. I mean, if I overdraw, I really just don't want to overdraw Tamsin or Tamsin's Phylactery. Anything else is pretty much fair game at this point. Sure. Despite me removing basically everything that... Oh. We will wipe everything except the 7/7, but I don't really care about the 7/7, and we're not going to overdraw. This is it. This is the game. I can feel it. I don't know how to explain it, but I just know that this is the game we're gonna win. Mistress of Mixtures, fine. It'll be 0. We can play it, at the very least. Into... I guess I could life tap or play this. I guess I'm gonna play this. Well, no, I'll life tap and then I'll just Mortal Coil to 7. No, I think I need minions out on the board. No, wait, I life tap. We get a gold share null? That was pretty bad. We're gonna overdraw regardless, but at least this way we don't get a curse. I mean, if we're gonna overdraw either way, we might as well overdraw in a way that isn't gonna give me a curse. And then we can play cards and play, the Scourge Supplies. Just don't overdraw me Tamsin or Tamsin's Phylactery. Everything else is fair game. We have 8 cards I'd be down to overdraw. 8 cards I'd be down to overdraw. 2 cards, that would be devastating. Absolutely devastating. But yeah, I want to fill my hand against Curse Lock. The problem is, a lot of other decks, I wouldn't mind overdrawing cards. But with a combo deck where I only have one copy of each of these two cards and I need both of them to do the buttloads of damage, it definitely kind of sucks. Ow. Not Tamsin or the Phylactery, please. Please. Knowing my luck, it's going to be Tamsin's Phylactery or Tamsin, but we'll see. We lost a rune with a rod, which is bad, but it's fine. It's actually fine. It's not that big of a deal. We'll be able to play the Gold Shire Knoll or whatever. We get a Fell Rift, that's fine. Actually, I think this is poorly ordered. Now that I think about it. We get Tamsin's Phylactery. Beautiful. I could life tap here. We life tap. We're going to play Gold Shire Knoll. We're going to rush this in here. I'm going to play this. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. Well, they can give me 2 curses, I guess. I thought Mortal Coil is Grimmer. I thought I was going to do 4 damage to all of them, and I kind of messed up. I'm not going to die here because their Tamsin, or their Astalar is not... Astalar isn't, upgraded yet. I am going to overdraw a card, though. Oh my gosh, I messed that up really badly. I mean, if I play Scourge Supplies, there's no guarantee I get Tamsin anyway. And it's only 1 mana, so I don't think it actually ends up hurting me too badly, but it definitely was played out of order for sure. Tamsin Rome, I get 2 curses, but that shouldn't matter. They draw 2 cards with the Selfish Shellfish, which kind of helps me. And honestly, even if I lose Tamsin Rome, I win. I'm hoping they don't make me overdraw a card. Maybe they hold on to it. Oh, please hold on to it. Ooh, fingers crossed. Ah, they're gonna play. That makes sense. No, that's the correct play. If I end up losing Tamsin Rome, I deserve it for sure. Darn. Oh, we lost it. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna play you, and this, just to get them all out of my hand. No, wait, I can't play that, because it could fill up my board too much. We're gonna play Scourge Supplies. See what we draw, if we can get Tamsin. Awesome. We do get Tamsin. This is perfect. This is what we wanted. We're gonna get rid of a card. I don't really care about this. We're gonna get rid of Mortal Coil. We're gonna play, no! What? Oh! Why? Couldn't you just let me? Oh. Oh. Let's see here. What do I want to keep? They're probably going aggressive, so we need to keep all of this. And Impending Catastrophe is just insane draw that we can get turn like 4 or 5. Okay, so they play an egg. Not really surprised. I don't have to deal with the egg immediately. I only really need to deal with the egg by turn 4. So if I want to play it a little bit slower, I'm totally okay doing that. Playing nothing turn 2 makes me think maybe it could be a Blood Death Knight. It's possible? Not likely, but it's possible for sure. And just in case it is, I'm going to hold on to some of my minions.
The citadel stands strong.
Wait, I'm dumb. They have a 40 card deck. It is Blood Death Knight. This could be the game. This could be the game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the game when it happens. So what do I need to do? I'm going to need to wipe this by playing... I mean, I don't even know if I necessarily need to wipe it. I don't even know if I need to play Grimmer Sacrifice or anything yet. I mean, I don't really want to play the coin. So I guess I can go boom, touch the 2/2, they draw an extra card, and I just chill for a little bit. Maybe play Wicked Shipment, maybe Mortal Coil something. I'm going to play Mistress of Mixtures, and I'm going to life tap, and that's going to be my turn. Their board is not big enough for me to want to do anything too drastic right now. I'm not really threatened by them because I know that they're not going an aggressive deck, so it's not like they can kill me. I end up healing, they draw a card. Joke's on them, we want them to draw cards. Okay, we can deal with this. I think we can go boom, into coin, and kill this off. Boom, coin, impending. This draws me 3 cards. I have 2 mana left. I'm able to then play Grimmer of Sacrifice and touch on the 4/4. The 3/3 unfortunately gets left alive. I guess I can go another Grimmer of Sacrifice, leave that at 1 and Mortal Coil it next turn. Yeah, sure, why not? We don't really need the heal right now anyway, and they're not known for getting wide boards on Blood Death Knight. I think that this could definitely be a win for me. I'm not gonna jump the gun and be like, I'm going to win, but I could see it happening.
Pick me, pick me.
Vampiric Blood? Oh, that HP is not gonna save you, my guy. You could have 1,000 HP, you'd be dead. You could have 1,000. Yeah, understandable. We need to find Rune Myth or Rod, and we need to find its stat. Selfish Shellfish. Let's draw a card and play Selfish Shellfish. And we find Rune Myth or Rod. That's beautiful. That's... Chef's Kiss. Oh, that was a good one. I mean, we reduced the cost of Devour. We reduced the cost of an Explosive Sheep and Shallow Grave. I mean, we can theoretically, if we draw Tamsin and Tamsin's Phylactery, we could pretty easily OTK them by turn. I want to say, like 7, 8, or 9. Maybe not 7, because I won't get both things off of this, but we can do it by turn 8 or 9, I would say. We'll go Rune Myth or Rod, and then we're going to play the Mistress of Mixtures. We're going to play this next turn with maybe a Life Tap. Goldshire Knoll will be cheap. We'll play it for 1, kill off a card or 2. This is fantastic. It got rid. Don't get rid of the other It got rid of a Knoll. Oh, thank goodness. I don't care about the Knoll too much. Woo! Okay. Now all we gotta do is survive 2 more turns. Now all we gotta do is survive 2 more... And we got Tamsin's Phylactery. Beautiful. But I'd rather play Scourge Supplies and reduce the cost of everything quickly. Tamsin's Phylactery's interesting, but I think we need this more. We don't need Rune Myth or Rod. We've already reduced the cost of several cards that we could potentially need here. We lost an Explosive Sheet, so we can't play that. Would I rather draw a card or heal 3? Would I rather draw a card or heal 3? I think I would rather draw a card here. We get Impending Catastrophe. Oh, that's really, really good, though. We're going to play Fiendish Circle. We already have enough mana to play most of the things we're going to need to play, so I'd rather just put a couple things on board and hope to not die here. Oh, come on, man. We'll play Dreadlich Tamsin this next turn. It'll keep us alive for another turn. It's not that big of a deal. We got Scourge Supplies. Shouldn't matter too much. We play Tamsin. Hopefully we get a... Like, we're almost guaranteed to get a Drain Soul or, like, a Touch or something. Boom. This, and this all being reduced basically means we should have the combo unlock next turn. We reduce the cost of Drain Soul, which is great, and then we get a Fel Rift, which, honestly, like, the best order we could have gotten. Tamsin there for 3, we're gonna go Drain Soul on Patchwork, so they can't do anything with that. And the combo was 0, 0, 0, 2, 4, 7. So the combo requires 7. I don't think I really want to play anything else, so let's just pass here. Take 7 mana. We're chilling. We're going to make him overdraw. And here's the problem. Actually, wait a minute. This could be, like, the best case scenario for me to do the most amount of damage. The only problem is we weren't able to play Queen Ashara because, like I said, Queen Ashara is bugged. She doesn't work. Queen Ashara, her ring, whatever the first spell you play is, it gets locked. And whenever you play a new spell, it makes this weird animation. Maybe I actually have an image of it that I can show you guys. But it like, the animation happens and it looks like it's going to change, and then it doesn't change, and it's really, really weird. Didn't like drawing that. Right? This is just game. We also have Shallow Grave. We're not going to make him overdraw by too much, but it's fine. I could maybe get a touch. Possibly.
Getting any younger.
No, what am I doing? Let's just play all of the cards. Let's just play all the cards and not potentially mess this up. Boom. We're going to choose the Selfish Shellfish. Boom. We're going to do it again. We can do this real quick, see if we possibly draw a touch, because if we do, I'd like to use it on this. We got Drain Soul. Yeah, we'll just Shallow Grave then. And that should be game. We're not gonna quite do the 10,000 damage, which is what I wanted to do, but we're going to do a lot. Oh! It hits this. Oh wait, I don't think that really matters. How much damage are we gonna do here? I wonder how much. Because I don't know how it interacts with Devourer of Souls. I think ideally it goes, like, if we had one more mana, it would have been kill off my own minion with, touch, and then double activate this. But the problem is they might have died before that even happened. So I would not have done 10,000 damage regardless, but we do a lot. I mean, they had 20 cards in hand, right? Or in their deck, so it activated at least 14 times. Yeah, it's not as much damage as I was hoping. But it's okay.